The circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, congratulations, you found the right place. Here we combine some guided meditation with energy healing to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. You may begin the session by allowing yourself to get, thank you so much for the heartbeat, nice and comfortable wherever you are. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface you may be resting upon. Coming into this present moment, right now, right here, where you are safe, where things are okay, where you are allowed to just be. Thank you so much for the gift. As it enters your body, thank you for the gifts. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the belly. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should feel forced or exaggerated at this time. Just allowing your natural rhythm of breathing to guide you into your body, into the present. Thank you so much for the gift. Noticing the gentle expansion and contraction of the lungs and the ribs as you breathe. With each in-breath, inviting vital life force energy to support and nourish you. With each out breath, releasing whatever you are carrying in this moment. Thank you so much for the hearts, and thank you for the heart me, and thank you for the heart me. Breathing in, I invite vital life force energy to support and nourish me. Breathing out, I release anything that is no longer serving a positive purpose. Thank you so much for the gifts. Breathing in, I invite vital life force energy to support and nourish me. Breathing out, I release what no longer serves. Thank you so much for the heart puffs. Breathing in, I invite vital life force to support and nourish me. Breathing out, I release what no longer serves. Inviting in more and more healing energy. Breathing in, I invite vital life force to support and nourish me. Breathing out, I release what no longer serves. I apologize for the doggy noises. He's got a couple things to say. He's keeping the negative energy away from us. Maybe beginning to feel soft waves of serenity washing all over you as you breathe. Soft waves of serenity washing through your scalp as you release any tension you are storing in the scalp. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gift. Soft waves of serenity washing through the forehead, washing through the mind. As you release any worry you are storing in the forehead, allowing peace to flood the mind. Thank you for the gifts. Soft waves of serenity washing through the cheeks as you soften through the cheeks. Soft waves of serenity washing through the jaw. Hello, Patrick. Welcome back. As you relax through the jaw. Hello, Monica. Welcome back. Thank you. Completely relaxing all throughout the face and the head. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the hearts. Soft waves of serenity washing through the neck, washing through the shoulders as you relax through the neck and through the shoulders. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Soft waves of serenity washing down the arms, washing down the biceps, washing down the triceps, washing down the elbows, washing down the forearms, washing down the wrists, washing down the hands, washing down all the way through to your fingertips as you allow the arms to go limp like noodles. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Soft waves of serenity washing through the chest as you release any tension being stored within the chest. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the heart me. Soft waves of serenity washing down the back as you release any tension being stored within the back. Thank you for the gifts. Soft waves of serenity washing through the belly as you completely soften all throughout the belly. Soft waves of serenity washing through the glutes as you soften through the glutes. Soft waves of serenity washing through the hips as you relax through the hips. Soft waves of serenity washing through the groin as you release any tension being stored within the groin. Soft waves of serenity washing down the legs, washing down the quads, washing down the hamstrings, washing down the knees, washing down the shins, washing down the calves. Excuse me. Washing down the ankles, washing down the feet, washing all the way down to your tippy toes as you allow the legs to go limp like noodles. A current of peace and relaxation circulating all throughout the body. And now you may go ahead and imagine yourself on the top of a gently sloping sand dune. It is a beautiful desert sunrise. The desert air is cool, crisp, and refreshing against your skin. Warm desert sands beneath your feet. You can see the silhouettes of palm trees pressed against the vibrant sunrise sky. The air feels energized and electric, like it is giving you life. And there are 10 steps down this gently sloping sand dune, each one representing a deeper state of relaxation. starting all the way at the top at step number 10. Feeling more and more relaxed as you move on down to step number 9. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to step number 8. Thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down as you move on down to step number 7. Feeling so peaceful, so at ease as you move on down to step number 6. Surrendering all of the heaviness of the day. Welcome back, Cameo. Thank you. As you move on down to step number 5. Relaxing even more. Thoughts slowing down even more as you move on down to step number 4. Thank you so much for the gifts. Maybe beginning to notice some pause between your thoughts as you move on down to step number 3. Thank you so much for the hearts. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation as you move on down to step number 2. And finally feeling just so totally relaxed as you reach the final stage of relaxation, all the way down at step number 1. And if you have a bodily function or an emergency to attend to, you will be able to leave the session just fine and deal with these things. And you will receive the full benefits of the session as if you had stayed the entire time, regardless of however long you are actually able to be here. And you will wake up tomorrow feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated, regardless of how well you sleep tonight. Other than that, you will remain in a state of relaxation for the remainder of this session. And at the bottom of your gently sloping sand dune, you find yourself at a chest And this chest is made entirely of your favorite colors of light. Beautiful shades of light swirling, making up the shape of this chest. And you may go ahead and put inside of it anything you are worried about, anything that is stressing you out, anything that feels big, heavy, or overwhelming. And this is not a permanent space for these things. You will deal with these things effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. You may even mentally set a date and time for when you will deal with this stuff. But for right now, your only job is to just relax. So you may put all of that stuff inside of this chest and put a lid on it. Thank you so much for the hearts. And now, as you bring your awareness to the beautiful desert oasis that you find yourself in, noticing the beautiful sunset sky that is painted in soft hues of amber and gold. And off in the distance, you notice something magnificent beginning to shimmer. As you walk closer, you begin to see it more clearly. It is a grand pyramid made entirely of pure gold. Its surface glows with radiant light, reflecting the sun in 1,000 dazzling beams. This is a sacred place, alive with abundance, prosperity, and infinite possibility. Feel yourself being drawn towards the pyramid of gold. Feeling more grounded, more stable, more secure with each step that you take towards the pyramid. Feeling more empowered, more aligned, more worthy of receiving. Until finally you find yourself at the pyramid entrance. The entryway is open and welcoming you without hesitation. Whenever you're ready, thank you so much for the level up. You may step inside and thank you for the heart me. The air inside of this pyramid is warm and vibrant and humming with powerful energy. Golden light fills the space, surrounding you completely. You notice that the walls of the pyramid are etched with symbols of wealth, growth, opportunity, and flow. These symbols are ancient, sacred, and in the center of this pyramid, there is a golden, glowing altar. You walk towards the altar, and as you approach it, you are filled with a deep sense of knowing. This space responds to your energy, your intention, your belief. You may sit or stand before the altar now. Now bring your awareness to heart center. What does abundance mean to you? Not just money, but fulfillment, joy, love, opportunity, and freedom. See it clearly. Feel it fully. Now imagine this vision becoming a glowing sphere of light inside of your chest. With each breath that you take, the sphere expands, brighter, stronger, more alive. When it feels full, gently offer this light to the altar. As it touches the surface, something extraordinary begins to happen. The entire pyramid glows brighter and brighter, responding to you. Streams of golden energy rise from the altar and flow back towards you, multiplied. Abundance is not taken, it is amplified. This golden light pours into your body, through your heart, your mind, your entire being. Thank you for the gift. Feel it filling every space within you. You are worthy of receiving. You are open to prosperity. You are aligned with infinite abundance. Now, allow these words to echo through you. I am a vessel for abundance. Wealth flows to me easily and effortlessly. I receive with gratitude and I give with joy. There is always enough for me. Stay here for a few moments, allowing the energy to fully integrate. Feel how natural it is to exist in this state. Feel how supported, how limitless you truly are. And whenever you are ready, you may slowly rise, taking one last look around the pyramid, knowing that you can return here absolutely anytime that you desire. Walking back towards the pyramid entrance, bringing this radiant energy with you, allowing it to flood every area of your life. Thank you so much for the gifts. And as you leave the pyramid, the sunlight greets you gently, we're going to go ahead and begin to build our protective shield. Thank you so much for the gifts, and thank you so much for everyone who is tapping away on the screen. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. You are all so super appreciated. Thank you everyone who is contributing. Your contributions mean so much to me. And of course, thank you all for being here. Now you may imagine yourself inside of a pyramid made entirely of purple light. Thank you so much for the hearts. My, you guys hit your goal. Congratulations. I will open up the comment section for you in about 2 seconds. We're just gonna set us up with a new goal. And now we will turn on the comments. Okay. And this pyramid fills with electric purple light from the bottom to the top, completely encasing you in protective energy. And any negative energy sent your way will just instantly dissolve into the light of grace. This pyramid is programmed to stay with you for as long as you need it. Not only will it deflect negative energy, but it will continue to release negative energy from your mind, body, and spirit. Thank you so much for the gifts. And if there are any beings or entities that are currently attached to your field of energy that are just draining you or fueling you with fear, with peace and love, these energies are now released. You and you alone have full spiritual authority and ownership over your energy. And any permissions ever granted, knowingly or unknowingly, in this life or any other, that grants permission to a spirit being or entity to exert spiritual authority, control, dominion, or ownership over your energy is now revoked. The contract is dissolved. And the karmic cycle is over. You are free. You are divinely loved. You are divinely adored. You are divinely cherished. You are divinely looked after. And you are divinely protected always. And if at any time you feel like you are picking up some sort of unwanted energy, or an unwanted energy is being directed at you, you as a being of free will can always choose to release absolutely any unwanted energy at any time. Just be sure that as you are doing so, you are doing so from a space of peace and love. What you don't want to do is work from a space of fear, force, or resistance. When we work from fear, force, or resistance, we can create the type of psychic glue that an entity needs to be able to attach to us. Thank you so very much, Patrick. Unconditional love is the most protective energy that there is. It has the power to instantly dissolve the darkest, most malevolent of negative energies. So with peace and love, release. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and seal the shield. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate you. Very good. The shield is feeling nice, strong, and resilient, exactly how we want it. So now we can begin to wrap this session up. With a message from our angels. These are the decks that we are going to be using for Taurus season. We have the Angel Guide Oracle, as well as the Angel Number Oracle. So let's go ahead and see. I guess we'll start with this one, since we're going to read from the guidebook from this one. What is our message from our angels? This one came flying out, so we're going to take it, but we're going to keep shuffling. Apparently our angels have a lot to say. What is our message from our angels? What do our angels want us to know? What do our angels wish to bring to our awareness? What do our angels have to say right now? Interesting. Our angels do have a lot to say. Okay, so the one that came flying out was Passion with 1031. We had New Beginnings with 000, and then the bottom of the deck is 4444 with Triumph. It feels like we're about to get some sort of really, really big win, and this win is gonna be just like incredibly exciting. This win is gonna be it's gonna bring in possibly like new opportunities, new beginnings towards us. But Triumph. The other thing I'm going to say with the Triumph being at the bottom of the deck is the bottom of the deck energy represents an energy that is present but not necessarily recognized. So with Triumph being at the bottom of the deck, sometimes we get a win we don't recognize it as a win. So this is either a win that we're not going to see coming. This is going to manifest differently for different people. This is either going to be a win that we're not going to see coming, like we are just not expecting it, or it might be a win that we don't realize is a win. So sometimes, like, losing an abuser is never a loss, right? That's going to be a win every single time. But sometimes that person is someone that you are incredibly attached to. So there's still a lot of like pain and difficulty associated with that loss. But again, losing an abuser is never a loss. So you might not recognize some sort of a loss as a win, but it is actually a win. It could be something like that, like something that like it's maybe like a win that doesn't feel good, but it is a win regardless. But we're going to go ahead and read for 1031 and 000. Heads up, your life is happening, like right now. It's time to stop going through the motions and live with intention. Begin by adding something small but meaningful to each day. Consistency is key. Even if it's only a few minutes at first, anytime you devote your well-being, anytime you devote to your well-being is worth it. You're the only one who can take the actions that bring you closer to the life you're dreaming of. Zest for life, enthusiasm, innovation, living intentionally, savoring the moment, facing obstacles in your path with courage, committing to consistent practices. And then 000. Can you feel the potential practically vibrating off this card? Yes, I can actually. It feels very exciting. There's so much problem solver energy wrapped in those lovely rings, swirling around and around in ever more powerful loops. This is a number of beginnings, of fresh starts, of cycles, of creation. You are aligned with the infinite power of the universe, so dive into something beautiful. Your manifestation powers are at a peak right now. Even when you feel alone, remember your connection to the infinite. Incredible creative potential, originality, new beginnings, and imagination. Connection to everything on a spiritual level. Inspiring new people may be entering your life. This new beginning may actually come in the form as a person. This could be a new person that is entering that, you know, there's like a lot of passion there, a lot of chemistry if it is romantic. But I mean, you can have chemistry outside of romance. Like this can be someone you have a lot of creative chemistry with, friendship chemistry. But either way, I feel like this is something exciting is coming. Something good is brewing. What else? What else? What else? Okay, what is the rest of our angel message? We have self-acceptance. Understand whatever new exciting energy is coming your way. Understand that you are so worthy and deserving of it. Harmony and resolution. This new beginning could bring resolution to some sort of cycle that you are ending, where you're allowed to just like fully let go of something as you embrace a new energy into your life. Opportunity and change. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of changes are coming. The bottom of the deck is trust the universe. The messages are coming so fast. I feel like there is some sort of resolution coming where we're able to completely close a chapter. We're not like looking back, skimming the pages of that chapter. We're able to close that chapter once and for all. And things are going to change, but things are going to be changing in a very exciting and good way. And there is definitely opportunity headed towards us. New opportunities are headed our way. And just be open to them. But this is all, and even if we like look at all of the cards, like this has a lot of oranges, a lot of yellows, a lot of gold, a lot of very like exciting colors. And this card has like similar theme in terms of colors. And then when we look at these two, yellow and orange, pink, yellow, and orange. So it looks like there is just like, there's a lot of excitement that's about to head our way. Oh my God. And then after I lifted up, she was peeking right out there. Expect miracles. Yeah, absolutely. Expect miracles. There's something good is brewing. I can just feel the energy of it. It's very, very exciting. Trust the universe. Trust that wherever you find yourself now, it is exactly where you should be, regardless of what that looks like, regardless of any trials and tribulations that it took to get you to where you are. Trust that there is a much bigger plan and that everything is going according to that plan and that you have nothing to worry about right now, because absolutely everything that you need, everything you desire is being attracted to you as you speak. You just have to be open to receiving all of these wonderful, wonderful blessings right now, but they really do feel just like very, very, very exciting. So I can't wait to see how this all unfolds. So the bottom of this deck is we have compassion showing up, and you know, show yourself some compassion along the way. It's probably been this triumph, it's probably been a long time coming, and it's probably been, you know, a rough road kind of getting there. And then we have 911 with inevitability, but understand that this success, this triumph that is headed your way, it is inevitable. It's coming. Nobody can stop it. The reason it's allowed to be revealed at this point is because there's no way that anything, any sort of like outside force can tamper with. And this triumph can prevent this triumph, can block this triumph. It's coming, and it's coming in hot. And then we have 2424 with unconditional love. Yeah, everything is protected through unconditional love. And I feel like you're really going to be feeling all of these wonderful, loving feelings as everything begins to make its way towards you as well. So exciting things are in the cards. I hope this cheers you up. I hope it comes in. I hope like right after this live stream is over, all of a sudden exciting things start happening, you know? But even if you have to wait a little bit to find out what these exciting things are still in the cards. So thank you so very much, everyone, for being here and practicing with me tonight. As usual, it is a pleasure and an honor to be the conduit of healing, abundant, good, loving energy for you all. And I will be back tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our next session. So I will see you very, very soon. Bye.